Welcome back to the SCG Show. I'm your host, SCG, and if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and check out the links in the description below. With that being said, let's get into today's video. How to make any man miss you. Breakups are hard. Rejection is hard. I'm with you. I feel you. I know what it's like. I may be a dude, but I know what it's like. It's the same for us, ladies. We've been rejected. We get it much more than you. I've had people walk out of my life. I've had people promise me the world and give me and deliver me nothing. I get it. It's tough. Okay? But don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. And really, you will never be enough for the wrong person. I've said that in so many different videos, and I've said that in so many different blog posts and questionnaires and things that I've done for people. You'll never be enough for the wrong person, so you don't need to keep worrying to yourself. And the best revenge, ladies, really is massive success. If you go out there and you show that you're not bothered, you're not fazed, it's not going to deter you from your goals, your dreams, living a good life, everything's going to be fine. But I get it. You want to make somebody miss you. You want to show them that they've made a huge mistake. And I've done another video on this subject saying, make him regret leaving you. And I'll put it in the cards up above so you can watch that video too. But ultimately, what we need to understand in a very mature sense, before I give you into the tips on how to make them miss you, is you need to understand that on a spiritual level, these people were not supposed to be right for you. They were supposed to teach us a lesson. It doesn't matter how narcissistic, how toxic, how abusive they were there to teach you a lesson, to show you how strong you can be, to show you how amazing you can be, to show you what potential you've got as a human being, and it's endless. Trust me. With that being said, let's get into the 7 tips to make any man, it doesn't matter who that man is or where they're from, what they've done, miss you. The first thing you want to do, ladies, is give us something to miss. Now, chances are, I'm sure you're already a very beautiful, attractive person, okay? But there's nothing that drives a man crazier than seeing you becoming more attractive. Now, that doesn't mean dyeing your hair purple and cutting it short or shaving off your head Britney style. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to really start to take control of our look and improve it as much as we can. Go buy yourself a brand new outfit. Go get your hair done. Go get your makeup done. Go and actually do the most powerful and easiest thing that you can do, and that is get back into the gym. Get your body on point. Get your diet on point. Chances are, if you've been going through a breakup, there's been a lot of chocolate being consumed. There's been a lot of ice cream being consumed. So that's okay. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Don't be ashamed of your body. It's tough. You've been grieving. You've been rejected. You've been dumped. It's absolutely understandable. Take control of your body, because what that's going to do is that's going to give this guy something to miss. He's going to miss how gorgeous you look. He's going to miss how in shape you are. He's going to miss how addicted to self-improvement you are. And as you do that, you also bat away all of the scumbags that are going to be coming your way, trying to take advantage of your vulnerable situation. We don't want to do that. You're better than that. You deserve better, okay? So if you want to make him miss you, give him something to miss. That is a banging new body. That is an amazing new look. That is an amazing new dress. Amazing, more confident, more centered, more happier version and positive version of your former self. Next thing you want to do is you want to put yourself first. Now, most likely you have been very codependent in your relationship, and what that means is you've sacrificed a lot of things. You've sacrificed your friendships, you sacrificed your hobbies, you sacrificed shopping, you sacrificed your family, so much for this person, only for this person to then get up and walk out of your life. So the way that you're going to make him miss you more is by putting yourself first. So part of your self-improvement, part of your transformation, part of your confidence building is doing what you want above everybody else. I've always said this, don't chase. That's my new philosophy. That's my New Year's resolution. I don't chase anybody. And when I don't chase people, and when I don't chase things, things seem to just work out for them because I'm just naturally exuding that abundance and that confidence. So put yourself first. If you want to go on vacation, who's stopping you? If you want to move, who's stopping you? You want to go spend a lot of money on something that you think is going to make you happy? Spend it. You're not codependent anymore. You're not talking to somebody or having to bat ideas of, oh, what do you think about doing this? What about eating this for dinner? Whatever. Put yourself first. And how that's going to make that person miss you, especially the guy, is he's going to be seeing or hearing that, oh, you've gone traveling. You don't have to go traveling, by the way, to make a guy miss you. Or you've got a new job, or you've bought a new car. You're doing things. You're progressing. You're sorting your life out. You're putting you first. And there's nothing more attractive and nothing more enticing to a guy, especially if he's left, because most guys leave relationships. I'm not saying I'm like this, but they're leaving. They think, yeah, she's going to be harping on about me, miserable. Her life's going to be awful. But if you put yourself first and you actually prioritize your own needs and what you want, it's going to drive the dude crazy. Now, I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. Stop initiating contact. Stop the calls, stop the texts, stop the emails, stop the Facebook messages, all of that. Just stop it. In an ideal world, you'd want to remove them off all of these things and all of these platforms, because what that's going to do is push somebody further away. If somebody doesn't want to be with you for whatever reason, and you keep trying to beg them and convince them to, it's going to work against you, and it's not going to work in your favor. You're trying to force something that shouldn't be. Now, don't get me wrong, you might reconcile with this person eventually and get back together. Good on for you, but horses for courses. Some people like to do that. I'm a person of once it's over, it's over. You don't want to reconcile. You don't want to move on. But then again, every situation is different. By initiating contact, by chasing them, by begging them, by showing them, hey, just hope you're feeling okay. I miss you and all of that stuff. It's natural. You're emotional. You're still dealing with the raw emotions and the impact of the breakup, of the split, of whatever. But by giving them space, speaking from experience as a guy, our brains do a 24/7 U-turn, and we think, I wonder what she's up to. I wonder what she's doing. Why is she not contacting me? I thought she missed me. I thought she loved me. Yeah, I know it's a cheeky game. I know it's a dark game, but it bloody works. So the next time you're about to call them and you're about to initiate contact, ask yourself this question. Am I going to be reeling them in or pushing them further away? Well, I've got the answer for you. You're going to be pushing them further away. So don't do it. The next tip. Start having fun with your friends, ideally your girlfriends, and post on social media. Now, this is very, very manipulative. Okay, I get that. But you don't want to go too over the board and too full on with this. Like, look how amazing I am. Look how great I am. I don't need men. I hate men. I'm so happy. We see straight through that, ladies. But if you're just out for a meal, shopping, going partying, chilling with your friends, chances are we're going to get a little bit jealous, because the guys that have left you and disregarded you and don't really care, particularly toxic people, because you know, the ones that you really want to make them miss you, they think that you're literally, and this is so stupid and naive, they literally think that you're just sat at home crying with a box of tissues, eating loads of ice cream and chocolate, getting fat and harping on and missing about them. But if you're living your life, and like I said, you're going out to bars, to cafes, you've got a busy social life and you're out with loads of people, and you're constantly, every now and again, not every day, doing Instagram stories, posting it on your Twitter, putting it on your Facebook, whatever, you're going to be showing that you're active. That's going to make him miss you, because he's going to think, well, why isn't she thinking about me? Why is she just getting on with her life? Maybe I didn't mean anything to her. Maybe she's fine without me. Maybe she's happier without me. And all those insecurities are going to come up in that guy, particularly the toxic, narcissistic guy, because they're the most insecure of all, okay? So remember that. Don't go overboard. Keep it classy, but update your social media by you having fun, the right type of fun. Don't post yourself blind drunk. Don't post yourself doing something that you wouldn't normally do. It could be anything. Just a happy photo of you guys at a cafe, just enjoying a good catch-up, a healthy catch-up. And for goodness sake, don't talk about your ex. Just enjoy your life. And then in the back of your mind, oh yeah, I can do this. Not to spite him, but to show the world that you're happy and you're moving on and everything's going to be okay. And lastly, ladies, once you've done all your healing, once you've moved on, once you've got your life back together, once you're in better shape, once everything just seems so much better than it did before, start dating. Because, first of all, you deserve a partner that appreciates you for you. And this is obviously, moving on, the ultimate way to make a man miss you. But of course, you don't want to be doing that to be playing him along. You want to be doing that because you deserve somebody who's more on your level. You deserve somebody who's going to understand how you feel and be there for you. You deserve a better match for you than somebody that didn't respect you, that didn't regard your feelings, that wasn't really there for you, or wasn't right for you. That's okay sometimes, okay? But ultimately, you should be moving on, not to make him just miss you and resent him, because otherwise you'd be doing that in the first week or month you split, and that's not the right thing to do. You want to take all the steps that I've said to, and then by that stage, that person was a part of your life, but is not a part of your future. The number one way to get over somebody is to plan your future and not consider that person in it. So in the next year, next 6 months, if you've got plans, if you've got things that you need to do and you're not thinking about that person and that person is nowhere near in your plans, you are over that person. Trust me. That's the way it is. And ultimately, this will, of course, make the man miss you because you're good enough for somebody else and you've moved on and life goes on. And that's the steps. But if I've left anything out, write it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And this is SCG, signing off.